everybody.
Hi,
My name is Megan,
and I'm Nikki.
and we're in Thailand.
Yes, we are. We're used to be on the other side of the camera. So sorry if this is a little awkward.
True that. Okay, so we're going to give you a little video update on what we've been doing so far. Today is day 10, 9, weren't sure.
We're in Mesot.
So we started on December 23rd. We flew to Tokyo.
We did. It was 23rd. You're right.
Yep, and then we skipped a day. It was Christmas Eve when we landed. Then we landed in Bangkok. We stayed in a hostel. That was great.
We had a little nap in Bangkok. Is more like it.
Quick little in and out. Then we were off to Chiang Mai. We were there for 2 days. 2 days. It was a quick visit. We got to talk to we went to university. We learned a lot about kind of the current situation. We got a little background info. That was great. Boys got to do some B-roll. They were excited about that. Everybody was feeling good. Chiang Mai was a cool town. And then we took a bus.
Oh. Did the
Talk
boys
about
already
the
talk
bus.
about the bus?
Going deep.
Okay, so this bus, we originally thought it would be, 8 hours?
Like
Something like that.
7. I
7?
was hoping for 7.
Which, I mean, just in general, is a decently long bus ride. For some reason, we thought it'd be a really hot bus ride. So, oh, it's gonna be really crowded. We're in Thailand. It's gonna be really warm. Ended up being the coldest experience, maybe of my life. And we're from Minnesota.
I have this pillow here. This pillow was me and Rachel's blanket.
So we're all in, shorts and t-shirts, and towards the end, I think we were seriously considering hypothermia as an option.
It was too much energy. Like my body needed all of the nutrients to keep it warm, to even open my eyes. Like I literally fetal position. Anyways, long bus,
very
down,
curvy,
super fast, really curvy mountains. So that was to a town called Mae Hong Sung.
Oh,
another
also
nap.
The bus ride. Sean and I were sitting next to each other. My seat wasn't bolted into the ground. This was the curviest road I've ever been on in the mountains, literally just weaving all around. But when we take our right-hand turn, our seat would move up, and it was scary.
Sad, yeah, we didn't like that. So we were in Mae Hong Sung for another nap. Then the next day we figured out that we were accidentally 4 hours away from where we really wanted to be. So we took a bus, 4 hours. No, a van.
Yeah, we got a van.
To a nice town called Mae Sariang.
Where we promptly got out of the van, started shaking hands with people.
Boarded a truck.
There was 9, was it 9?
There's 7 of us, 3 of them.
Yeah, so that's a lot.
That's
of
10.
people.
10 people in one truck. One, pickup truck. So 4 people rode in the bed.
Rachel sat on my lap.
For, I would say it was 3.5 hours.
We ended up doing about an hour and a half long interview in the truck with Rachel and I interviewing someone as she was sitting in my lap. So that was an experience. But we're rolling with the punches. We're having fun.
Yeah.
We're learning lots.
It was great. Yeah. Again, not to toot our own horns, but when again in life will we ever ride in the bed of a truck through the mountains of Thailand? The sightseeing is great.
Yeah.
Beautiful views. Anyways, okay, so 4-hour long truck ride into the camp called Mae Ramo, refugee camp.
I'd say the majority of the ride wasn't paved. So it was a little bit bumpy. I have a really nice bruise from it, so that's exciting.
All luggage stayed aboard. Everything went as planned.
It was great.
Yeah, everything happened for a reason.
It was something.
Something else, exactly. Interesting.
But it ended up being the most remote location I think any of us have ever been, and maybe ever will be.
Yeah,
so.
Something out of a movie for sure. This camp, population 20,000.
17,000 plus.
17,000 plus. It was really humbling. It was really eye-opening. It was something that Nikki can talk about this more. We've been looking at for months, and then to actually be there is something else.
I mean, you can read about something, you can learn about something, you can even talk to people, but once you're actually there, you're walking in the streets, you're smelling the things, you're hearing the rushing water, the chickens that are very confused chickens. They don't know what's up.
Cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning is actually
at 2:30 in the morning.
These roosters mean business.
They're so loud. Anyways, but you see the chickens walking around, the ducks, the dogs, the cats. You see people going about their lives, and it's an experience that can't be captured in writing necessarily.
Yeah. And I think it's safe to say that the 6 of us, it was tough for us for 2 days. We were there for 2 days, and we were looking for showers, we were looking for toilets, we were looking for all of the amenities that we're used to, and we were there for 2 days, and it's really eye-opening that these people, this is their home.
They were so accommodating. We were lucky enough to stay in the guest house, which was probably one of the nicest buildings that we saw.
Oh.
It was a nice little 2-level abode. We had some really nice bamboo mats that we slept on, which, I mean, it was hard, but we made do. We had mosquito netting, so we were safe, everyone.
Yeah, which
we're good.
We've been taking
we all took our malaria pills. But they were very welcoming to us, which was really nice.
Yeah. The people are, it's Minnesota nice to a whole new level. They're there, they're happy to see us, they're happy to help us, anything that
they want to talk to us.
Yeah. It was great. It was a learning experience, great experience to have, but really
makes you really thankful.
Definitely.
It's hard not to look at your own life after being there, and I think we all just appreciate getting an experience that I don't think a lot of people will ever get to be able to. I don't think a lot of people will ever even be able to go to that camp. It was really great. We had really good food.
Almost my favorite food since we've been here.
Yeah,
Whereas in the camp.
But,
yeah. So 2 days in the camp. Yes. Then we take another truck, very similar to the first truck, but a little nicer. That was it was a sweet ride.
Maybe we just knew what to expect.
Yeah.
So also, there wasn't as many people, so no lap sitting. So that's a plus.
Yeah. So when we took a truck out of there, boarded another truck that is wearing a bus disguise. It's not a bus. It's a truck with seats in it.
Yeah. So there's like benches almost going back. All of our stuff was piled on top, and none of it fell off. So that's also a plus. Yeah.
So 7 hours in our little bus to this nice town that we are now in called Mesat. So we're here looking to get into the Mela camp. We haven't been there yet, but we've driven by it.
Tomorrow morning we're going.
So, yeah, so far so good. No calamities, just a few minor injuries that will survive.
Okay, little side story. All the girls are getting burnt on this trip. I don't know if this is the right time to say. Megan got burnt. Rachel got burnt last night. I just feel like it's going to happen to me. That's...
Knock on wood.
I guess I did kind of get burnt by my spicy lunch today. Maybe that was my burn.
Ooh, the food here, not something to joke about. All right, so to sum up, we're alive. Everything's going great. We're getting some great footage. We've putting a big dent.
We've seen a lot of Thailand. We've already seen a lot.
Covered a lot of ground. So far, so good.
So much transportation. Yeah. But we love it.
For week 1, we're doing a great job. So... Hello, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
All right, so week 1, feeling good. We're ready to take on the next week. We got a lot in front of us, a lot behind us. We're moving.
That's great. We'll check in the near future.
Love you, guys.